Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to YouTube. Sorry for the long absence, I guess. It's been a minute. Prepper Geek, Jesse, for those of you that may remember, or if you want to check out previous videos and learn, I guess that's the shortcut. Just wanted to make a quick video because I've been seeing a lot of, like trolling Instagram and whatnot, I've been seeing a lot of Bugout Bag posts, posting the contents of Bugout Bags and whatnot. And it never ceases to amaze me the amount of stuff packed into a Bugout Bag. Now, Bugout Bag is a 72-hour kit. It is designed to get you out and get you away for 72 hours or to get you home 72 hours, depending on how you look at it. I don't consider a Bugout Bag necessarily to get me home. That would be a get-home bag. It's a different animal. So a 72-hour bag, what do you need to survive 72 hours outside of your home in a survival situation? Essentially, not much, right? A couple of MREs or something of that nature to eat would be kind of nice. Some water or a water purification method, you know, was it a life straw or purification tablets, something of that nature. A knife, some spare clothes, a sidearm if you've got one you can put in your bag would be nice, and well, some cordage. Cordage is always good. Basic first aid kit, some fire starting materials. If you can't survive 72 hours out in the wild on that, well, I don't know what to tell you. I don't think you're going to do well in an apocalypse, I dare say. People seem to forget that, like, they think they can compensate for the lack of knowledge, the lack of experience by just adding more and more and more gear on. And it doesn't work that way. You have to have the knowledge and the experience in order to make the gear work. If you have a whole bunch of gear in your bag that looks brand new and still in the packages and clearly never been tested or tried, how are you going to know how to use that once you get in a situation where you have to, where the stress levels and the anxiety levels are way higher and way more elevated than just, you know, going out and practicing in your backyard? You know, if you've got things, test them, use them, try them out, see if they work. You know what? Take a 72-hour bug out, grab your bag and go. Ditch for 72 hours out in the wilderness or out in some camping spot, not a campground or something, obviously, and spend 72 hours with just the gear that's in your bag. If you can't make it, well, you can't make it. It's just that simple. However, if you can, and you find you have gear that you haven't used, eliminate the gear that you haven't used. I understand there's situations where that gear may be very, 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 very beneficial, but unless you're presented with that situation on the average 72 hour, don't worry about it. So, I mean, I wouldn't start eliminating most gear on the first drive, but do that a couple of times a year. Do it during every season so you can see seasonally what the differences are going to be in your bag. Obviously, you're not going to need the same gear in July that you're going to need in December. You know, just use your head and think things through. Try to get a little more organized, a little more acquainted with your gear, and try to pare it down. The point of bugging out, the whole point of bugging out, I know people think that bugging out is to get the fuck away from your house and be in a safer wilderness environment. Yes, that's true to an extent. The point of bugging out, it's called bugging out because you bug the fuck out. You get the fuck out quick. You're not going to get the fuck out quick if you got 65, 70 pounds of gear strapped to your bag, plus all your EDC, and every firearm you can carry. It's not going to work. You don't need a multi-tool folding knife, a fixed blade knife, 3 chainsaws, a hacksaw. You know, you don't need every piece of gear under the sun just to make it through a 72-hour period. Some very minimal basics. When you do a trial bug out, don't do it as if you know what's going to be coming. Try to set it up as it's going to be, you're going to act as though it's a surprise to yourself. Especially if you live alone like I do right now, this is a really easy way to do things. Get up from the table in the middle of the dinner, throw your bag on your shoulder, and book. Understandably, you know, I have a job, so I can't do a full 72 hours, but I can do 24 hours. I can get out of work Friday afternoon, go home, start dinner, bug out. Be gone till, hell, I can be gone till Sunday night. That's a good way to practice your skills and see what you need to work on and see how well your survival kit is going to work. You're not building a bug out bag that's going to last you forever in the wilderness. You're not. They say the maximum weight of a bug out bag should be like 60 pounds or something like that, I've heard. Nah, if you can't keep it under 25 pounds, you're carrying too much crap. You gotta be quick, you gotta be quiet, you gotta be out. It's to get out quick, get away, and survive for 72 hours before you come home to whatever may be awaiting you on your return. It's that simple. I think people have lost the fact that a bug out bag is a 72-hour kit. They think a bug out bag that's the bag that's going to last you the entire apocalypse. You know, that's the bag to get you a good head start in lasting to the entire apocalypse, but it's also the bag that's only either designed to get you home or get you to a bug out location. That's it. 72 hours maximum. If you don't have the gear you need at your bug out location, you need to fix that at the bug out location. Don't try to bring it with you. If you don't have the gear you need at home, you need to fix that at home. Don't put it in a get home bag and try to bring it with you everywhere. It doesn't work. Basic EDC kit, nice little ADC bag, first aid kit, a couple of knives, you're good to go. If you got a sidearm, even better. You know, if you got a rifle you can grab on your way to bug out, do so. Otherwise, just bug out with what you got. Test it, try it. There's no substitute for experience, practice, and training. No substitute for knowledge. Remember that. Try it out. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Comment, subscribe, like, thumbs up. Thanks for watching. See you.